Hey there guys, it's ATM here. Today we will be going over the fan favorite assault rifle, the ACE-23. Now I did a little research on this gun and found that the ACE-23 is actually a variant to the actual Galil Ace, which is developed by the Israel weapon industries. Much like the M16A3 from Battlefield 3, the Ace is a very modern firearm, and from what I've seen, it has undoubtedly taken the place of the M16 as being the most played assault rifle. Now there's a reason for that though. This thing is an absolute beast of a gun. As compared to the M16's 800 rate of fire, the ACE-23 fires at a close 770, dealing an average 25 damage maximum and 18 minimum for each shot. So you'll be able to drop your enemies in 4 to 5 shots without a problem. Now where this gun really shines is in its muzzle velocity and recoil. In competitive first-person shooters, you really want to have great versatility with the weapons you decide to use, and these two categories make for a great weapon. Now, if you guys don't know what muzzle velocity is, it's the speed that the bullet leaves the muzzle of a gun, and it's measured in meters per second, so the higher the better for this category. You really want a gun that fires quick. It'll just drop people instantly. Now, the Ace has a muzzle velocity of 620 meters per second, which is higher than most of the other assault rifles. So you'll be able to drop people a lot quicker as opposed to if you were using the AK-12 or even the AEK. Aside from muzzle velocity, its recoil is phenomenal. Right from the start, it's just great. It's got a .15 pull to the left and a .25 pull to the right. Meaning that when you fire full auto, the Ace will pull slightly to the right. So to compensate for the already low recoil that it has, I'm running with the compensator and the folding grip. And the folding grip improves your stability by reducing that first shot recoil by 33%. So I've also attached a tri-beam laser as well as my favorite optic, the Coyote red dot sight. I'm really glad that they added the Coyote in this game. It's not too much different, and it doesn't make your gun any better, but I really like the feel of it. It just feels great. And what I would recommend doing is just taking an honest look at all the different attachments that you can put on, all the different combinations, and try it out for yourself. You know, my combination might not work out as well for you as opposed to if you had an ergo grip on instead, or maybe you don't like a certain setting with the compensator. So just play around with it. I found that, especially with this gun and other assault rifles, many players like the combination of the muzzle brake and the angled grip. And it seems to be kind of like the combination from Battlefield 3, where you would literally see every assault player running with a foregrip and heavy barrel. There was really no variation to that. It just worked well with every class, and you just got to play around with these attachments. It's great that we have all these choices. Another aspect that I wanted to cover about the ACE-23 is its reload time. It has a fairly good reload speed of 2.1 seconds if you have bullets still in the mag, but 3.1 seconds if you completely empty your clip, which, as you'll see here right now, that quick reload saved my life in that fight. If I'd have been completely out of bullets during that fight and had to wait that extra second, I would not have stood a chance. So while the ACE-23's reload speed isn't the greatest, it's a little better than some of the other assault rifles in the game. Now it's important to know that this gun is not the greatest and most stable gun in all of Battlefield 4. I think a lot of people put an incredible amount of attention on this gun because you have to complete the Assault Expert assignment in order to unlock it. So yes, it does sound like it's important, and while it's considered the last assault rifle you can unlock, it's definitely reliable in the majority of situations you'll run into on the battlefield. I highly recommend unlocking this gun and trying it out for yourself. I personally love running assault with the ACE-23, but there's a lot more guns out there than just the Ace. You know, variety is great. We can use the AUG, we got the FAMAS, and the M416. There's just a lot of great assault rifles. And what I personally do is I usually take each of them and go at least 500 to 1,000 kills. I really want to master each of the weapons. It's important to know exactly how your weapon shoots, how it works, And after you get that 500 kill mark, you have a pretty good idea of how your weapon works. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope that you got something from this Ace 23 breakdown and try it out for yourselves. If you didn't know, all my stats are pulled directly from simthick.com, which has a variety of charts and stats. And as you see right there, the true beauty of this gun, I checked the scoreboard to see how many kills I actually got. And here we go, round 2 of Ace Destruction. We'll see you later, YouTube.